Hey guys, Brandon here, playing some Heroes of the Storm, and today I will be playing Zeratul. Today I am going to be showing you, I think is what's considered a pretty standard build. It's the Mageatul build, where you focus on your ability power of your Singularity Spike, or W. Anyway, let's take a look at our team. We have a Nova, a Brightwing, Kerrigan, me as Zeratul, and Raynor versus a Rhaegar, Vala, Hammer, Chen, and Tyrael. So they have a fairly ticky team, but we have a Zeratul Nova combo, which means we can get some ganking potential. Hopefully Brightwing is not AFK and is actually just waiting to TP on someone. But anyway, level 1 we're going to be taking Greater Cleave. What it does is it excuse me, increases the range on our cleave. Oh, come on. Damn. Oh, we got him. Well, okies dokie. So if you're not familiar with Zeratul, his Q is called Cleave. It does a circle area like that you see on the screen. It's pretty good at clearing waves. Okay. I do not want to trade with Vala. Our W is called Singularity Spike. It's a ranged skill shot, shoots a projectile out that slows and then does some damage after a little bit of time. And our E is called Blink. And what it is it's just teleport. It's what makes Zeratul, I gotta say. The Singularity Spike and the Cleave are great, but the ability to just stealth in with our trait, deal damage, kill a target potentially, and then get out is so nice. Alright, looks like they know where I am, so they're definitely... They saw the shimmer. The bad thing is I'm Zeratul 1v2 in this lane, so I'm going to have to play very passively. Looks like our Nova is in a similar spot of trouble. Alright, nighttime has come on the map, so I'm going to try to get as many seeds as I can. One thing I love Zeratul. I definitely feel that he fits the same kind of roles as Nova, but he's able to actually take objectives. For instance, you would never be able to take seeds. No, not never. But it's a lot harder to take... Okay. Alright. Alright, yep, okay, there we go. That's a power cloak. If I was anybody else, that would have been bad days. I'm low, so I'm just going to go ahead and be back. Looks like most of our friendly team is in the top side of the map, so I'm going to head that way. Hopefully we can get something going on there. Looks like our Kerrigan fell. Brightwing says, oh my god. Okay. I don't know what this Chen is doing, other than dying. I'm on my way, guys. Alright, this level we are going to take Sustained Anomaly. What this does is makes our W, our Singularity Spike, do AoE damage. And the best thing about it is that if you miss the target, it'll still actually hang around and do something. Alright, I'm getting body blocked, so I'm just going to go ahead and retreat. You know, with Zeratul and like similar to Nova, you want to engage when it's good for you and disengage when it's not. I mean, that's true for everybody, but it's really about getting that hit and run kind of in. So, I'm just harassing right now. Our team just totally separated. And, so I'm just gonna push a lane and get XP for our team while we, figure out what we're wanting to do. Okay. Having some communication trouble on our team, but that's okay. It looks like everybody's finally grouping up. So, I'm going to help get this. Looks like they were able to take the top one, so I'm going to ping for danger, because there's a good chance that they're coming down to this one. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, I guess we need to have someone soaking top. Looks like the enemy team wants to fight. See if I can scare... Oh, alright. Now I need to back off. Alright. Chen's so annoying. Okay. I was not in any position to help out our Nova, so I just booked it. So we have a Terror going. I don't know how we ended up getting the most seeds, but I am not going to complain. I'm just going to keep soaking XP. We're neck and neck on XP. Looks like the Terror wants to come up to my lane. So that's fine with me. I'm gonna just spit up. Whew, that's a lot of people. Let's see if we can scare Hammer away. Can't really do much else at this level. The problem with the Mageatul build is you don't really come online until level 16. So until then, you're basically left trying to kill people that are already low. Unless you really gank with Nova, but we've been kind of forced to soak. Anyway, this level we're going to take First Aid. This just gives us a heal, which allows us to just play a little safer. That's all it really is. And you can see here the AoE from the talent we picked up at 4 is helping us take these lanes a little bit quicker. Also, in team fights, it allows us to do some AoE damage instead of just single target. I'm going to go in on this Rhaegar, blink ahead of him to body block, boom, and he's gone with the help of our Nova. And that's how the Zeratul will play, right? You engage on them, you do some damage, you blink ahead of them if it's safe to body block and stop their escape, and you kill them. Now there are some other builds of Zeratul going around right now. I've only played Mageatul basically, so I'm not too familiar with them. But they do make use of the follow through and empowering some basic attacks. But I don't know how they work. I don't have any experience with them, so I'm not going to try to do a video on them. We really should be soaking at this, but it looks like the enemy team just wants to fight. Now they have a really tanky front line, and I'm trying not to get seen. I was hoping to sneak in and get Vala, but I got revealed. Alright, if they're going to push like this, I'm just going to go top. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what's going on. Alright, it looks like everybody's separated. We are a quarter of a level ahead. Looks like they just all went back to soak as well. So I'm going to just try to... Okay, never mind. Every lane I pick, it's always 2-on-1. So again, I'm going to play passively, just stay close enough to get the XP. And cleave this down. They see me, but it's okay. I'm just there to attack the minions, get the XP. Now with Brightwing on our team, it'll actually be really nice because if a Brightwing polymorphing Chen and allowing us to get rid of the chugging ability is really nice. But okay, here they come. This level we're gonna take Void Prison. We're gonna just do it preemptively, like right there, allow us to get some more seeds and allowing us to disengage because that was not a favorable position for us. Now Chen does not have a lot of health, but he does have the shields that he can just regenerate like crazy. I'm almost out of mana, so I need to pick my battles more wisely. I keep getting revealed by the Breath of Fire, just because my positioning hasn't been the best. Alright, we're going to see if we can sneak in there, do some extra damage. We were able to get Tyrael down, and now we have to escape before he blows up on us. I just don't have the mana to do anything, so... It looks like it can sippy cup now, so... Let's see if I can help. The enemy team does grab a terror of their own. They were very close on seeds before. We're just going to avoid that hammer. Maybe not. I auto-attacked her for some reason. Okay. Okay. Well, we need to defend now, so I'm going to do just that. Dodge the polymorph, or not. Or just walk into it. You know, that's okay too. Alright, we need to kill this hammer. Oh, please, yes. Okay. The hammer is actually way worse than the terror at this stage, because the terror will just zone for her and she'll be able to just destroy everything. Alright, we're looking, he's gonna play down a plant immediately. We're looking to stop that first. That's where 90% of the damage comes from at this stage of the game. Oh my god, I walked right into the circle again. I'm so bad at this game. I'm really low on mana. Woo! Ah, the Rhaegar is able to... See, that blink was not a good blink. If I die for this, it's completely my fault. Okay, I'm able to get away, but I'm way too low on health and mana to do anything, so I'm going to have to just leave it up to my team to see if they can clean up. Looks like everybody got out alive. It was just kind of a stalemate, so that's no big deal. I agree. We do need to collect seeds. I'm going to go top. I'm going to ping to my team that I'm going top. Maybe we can group up there and just avoid this fight here in the bottom lane. If we get all the seeds, we can get the terror, but they're going to be getting the seeds in the bottom lane, so this is going to just be a kind of a stalemate here, but that's okay. Looks like our Nova fell in the bottom lane trying to fight the whole enemy team. I guess she was just trying to get an easy pick, but alright, this Vala wants to die. She trapped herself in there for no reason. I don't know what that was. I was super confused. Like, why would you make that decision? I wonder if she thought she could vault over it, because that makes sense. If that's what she was thinking, but other than that, I don't know what was going on there. Alright, at level 13, we are going to take Wormhole. What this does is it allows us to blink to our previous location. Yes, I know you know I'm there, but you know, I'm just going to hurt you anyway. Okay, see you later. And this is... oh, crap. I was going to Void Prison, but I got judgmented before that was possible, unfortunately. Hi. Alright, looks like Nova's chasing away the Chen in the Storm, Earth, and Fire. Storm, Earth, and Fire? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Storm, Earth, Fire. Wow. I actually remember that. It looks like we're taking camps. We are one level ahead of the enemy team. That's a good position for us, but it's not anything amazing. We can't get cocky. I'm on my way, Rainer. I'm on my way, buddy. You can do it, Rainy buddy. Whoop. I helped. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, so this is what you need to do. There's no map objectives, as in the main map objectives like seeds. You really should be taking camps or forcing team fights if you have a clear advantage, which I wouldn't say we have a clear advantage. So it looks like they have a 5-4-man push in the middle lane that we might want to stop, but ooh. Blinking in there to see, make sure I'm on the point. I'm going to Void Prison to let us disengage. Alright, so we were able to save our Rainer there, because I think Tyrael was just about the judgment. Alright, so Hammer is sieging up. We should probably not fight this, because I can't really go in on anything. I can hurt Tyrael a lot. Alright, level 16, here's our power spike. We're going to get double bombs. What this lets us do is use Singularity Spike twice, with the second bomb doing 50% damage. That was nerfed a while back. It used to do full damage, but... ow. That's stupid ult. Alright, see you guys. I'm going to just disengage this away. I have a long time on my ult, so I'm not looking to engage unless it's a very favorable trade for me. This Vala looking mighty tasty, though. Yeah. Poor Rhaegar, he can't do anything. See, and that's what you gotta do, Zeratul, right? You gotta pick your engagements, go in when it's totally in your favor, and then get out before anybody notices. So, what do we want to do? We should get Merc both big guys. Oh, well, the seeds are up. Oh, she means the two big terrors. Well, I'm going to get the little ones because these are easy to get. And now you can see our clear power with the double Singularity Spike with the AoE on it. We can actually use it in addition to our cleave to really take down camps super fast. That's one reason why I like taking that over Gathering Power. Because you can take Gathering Power at level 4. Which is nice, especially since Zeratul, you don't often die. At least I don't usually die too often. And that allows you to get a lot of single target damage. So by taking the other talent at level 4, you lose single target and gain AoE. So it's all just a matter of team composition and whether or not you want the utility. I personally prefer the utility and the AoE. Also, the fact that it makes it so that if you choke on your singularity spike, it actually still might do something. Okay. We're getting hard engaged on. I'm not cloaked, so I don't really want to engage. This Rhaegar looks tasty. I'm going to get in front of him, body block him as much as I can. Okay, we force him to use his... We force him to use his heal on himself. Alright, we're getting low. I'm going to pop first aid just to play it a little safe, because it looks like I'm being aggroed by the golem, or terror. Alright, we were able to blink away. I'm too low to re-engage, unfortunately. Oh, it looks like Tyrael wants to re-engage, though. I don't know where he is. Hopefully, this is a safe act. Oh, it looks like he returned to the enemy team. The enemy team is just ignoring our terror, which is excellent for us. We are still one level ahead. And, yeah. So we're just going to continue this lead. I mean, we're pushing this back, so this one shouldn't last as long as ours. Fortunately, ours does have 5 seconds left on it. So in this case, we want to just focus the hammer. Now with hammer out of the picture, we're pretty safe to do whatever we want. Hammers, though, really... Oh, I got body blocked by the by the Rainer and the and the stupid broken tower thing. I do not know why that still has you have a collision with those broken structures. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Alright. We weren't able to take prevent them from taking the fort, but we were able to do quite a bit. He wants to block the... Oh, crap. If he wants to block those triple tap shots, I'm going to make it hurt for him. That stupid hungering arrow, man. That's painful. Alright. I'd love to take camps. I'm a little low, but maybe with Nova helping, we can do this. Oh, okay. Brightwing is coming. Praise the Brightwing. Okay. Looks like Kerrigan's taking the bruiser camps already. That's perfect. We're going to just go ahead and use our double bombs and cleave, and boom, they blow it up. And with that, I don't need to be back anymore. That's awesome. Alright. So we have Mercs pushing bottom and middle. Looks like Rainer's already ahead. We have the middle keep down, which is good. Alright, level 20. We're going to take Rewind. That's a pretty basic skill that allows us to throw out 4 bombs in a very quick succession, in addition to 2 teleports and 2 cleaves. So everything is just... Zeratul is like probably the best character to take Rewind on, I would say. Especially if you go the Mageatul route with the double bombs. Oh, she saw me. Alright, I'm just going to switch targets then. Of course, he gets that off again before the double bombs explode. Alright, we're looking for a Void Prison here. I'm just doing that to save our Kerrigan. That also lets us reposition. Woo! I accidentally popped first aid because I switched it. What are you doing, Chen, buddy? We're gonna just try to burn him down so he can't kill Rainer. I like to have my rewind on 1, but I forgot I switched it, and so instead of hitting first aid, I hit rewind and totally wasted that. That's the danger of when you move the keys and you don't always necessarily use the same configuration. I was gonna go on hammer, but oh no, they see me. I guess people are really paranoid because we have 2 cloakers that they're actually looking for us. So I'm just gonna hang out on the side. Ooh, nice triple tap. I'm just gonna hang out kind of near the side of the battlefield, hoping that they'll get a little antsy and they won't immediately see me, and I'll be able to pick someone off. But it looks like we also have seeds spawning soon, so I don't want to go crazy. Yeah. Let's get some seeds. Alright, we got enough seeds. Nice. Clean? No. Okay. I'm gonna get these little ones while we can. Because this gives us quite a few seeds for how much work you need to put into them. And we're being aggressed by the enemy team. I'm just gonna void prison the two of them so we can disengage, because this is not a favorable fight. I'm being judgmented on, but I'm actually okay. I'm gonna pop first aid and then just kind of walk away. I don't want to have to use... God damn, that ultimate every single time. God damn it. Every single time I double bombs Chen. Waiting for my singularity spike. No! No, Rhaegar, you're not supposed to do that. I need to hit the sippy cup. Oh crap. Okay. Kerrigan's gonna get it. Whew. I thought someone already went to go get it, honestly. I'm just gonna scare Tyrael away. Alright, our Terror wants to push one of the keeps. I am going to go up and help. I don't know what they mean by up. I'm going to come in from the rear, see if I can hurt the Rhaegar. Alright, it looks like our team wants to take the Terror, so I'm going to head and help them. Poor Kerrigan getting destroyed. Okay, we're going to have to hurry up because they're going to be on their way. Oh, wow, I got rooted. Really? Alright, I'm going to have to heal up because I'm tanking this. Just try to burn all my skills on this. Okay. Looks like they stopped to defend, so that's actually really good for us. And we have enough seeds for another Terror. Unfortunately, the enemy team also takes Terror, which means we can't be taking any camps. So Tyrael sees me, he's trying to... Oh, crap, he revealed me. That's annoying.
Harvest the result of your efforts, heroes. Bring my terror to life.
Alright, we got a lot of damage on Tyrael. That's good for us. We're just going to hang around. We don't want to use our... No, come on. Stop revealing me. Come on. We need to get recloaked. I want to go in on Hammer. Unfortunately, Tyrael sees me. Okay, we're popping a rewind. Double bombs again. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I was... Oh, really? Again, I tried the Void Prison. I just couldn't get the targeter on the where I needed it before I died. That was bad positioning by me. I thought the enemy team was distracted, but they pretty much immediately went on me the second I revealed myself. So it's kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes you get to read on the enemy team, so you think you can go in, and it's very clear to you that you actually can't. But it looks like this ball is gonna die. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man. I had like 1 health. She's still running though. Yep, there she is. Oh, Rainer, you can do it, buddy. Okay, let's see how this is going. Ooh, she was able to get the keep, but now she's going to pay for it. That Maelstrom doing a lot of damage though. Wow. Since they were polymorphed during that, she was able to get quite a substantial shield, but nah, she finally got Tyrael'd. So, they are down to 1 keep. We still have all 3 of ours plus a tower. I'm going to just move with our team. I am not safe by myself. Oh, hello, Vala. Whoa, hello, the whole other team. Rest of the team. Jesus. Where be they? Chen's up there by himself. I know if we can get at least a decent engage. Okay, that ball is dead. I can totally take out Hammer if I can not get aggressed on by everybody else in the world, which seems to happen every time I move in. Alright, going into the... I'll take some damage, but that's worth it to kill the keep. Now the enemy team has no structures left. I'm just looking for a nice pick, hoping someone goes a little out of position, and I'm able to punish that. That's pretty much what you can do. I can't 100-0 some of the squishier people in this game, but Rhaegar can heal out of it. Tyrael and Chen are both tanky. Like, really, it's just Vala and Hammer are my targets here. So, unfortunately, it's not one of those games where everybody's squishy, which you often get in quick match. Our Brightwing fell in the bottom lane. I made the mistake of not moving with my team. Fortunately, I'm not going to engage on that. See if I can do something down here. I missed one of my singularity spikes, but I am able to body block. I'm just chasing him down. Ow. I didn't know that Hammer was there, unfortunately. And that's why you don't chase, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just full of awesome plays today. And our whole team gets wiped out except for our little Rainer. I'm going to ping for danger. Because he just took that, basically telling the whole enemy team that he's there. And even though it says there's a Mercamp, it's down to one mage minion now. I wish I had a death recap to see how much damage Hammer's auto attacks are doing to me right now. Let's take a look at the stats while we have time being dead. Looks like my hero damage is... yeah, it's pretty low, unfortunately. But I do have quite a few... I'm right up there, I should say, with the takedown. So it's not like I'm not there for the fights. Alright, so we have this camp is going to get burned down before it can do anything. The best thing is since we have all three keeps down, they're mainly going to have to focus on defense, because if they don't, the catapults are just going to take everything down. Letting my team know I'm on my way to the top. We're just going to hide in the bushes, I guess. Alright, I could probably go in on this Vala. I don't know where you were putting that ult. You see the power of rewind, though. I was able to burn my whole kit twice, including the double bombs, in the span of, like, what, 5 seconds? Something like that. And we'll pretend you didn't see the missed bombs or the fact that I just got rooted there. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, so we were able to get more seeds. Both teams have a terror growing. Looks like a partial bribe on this camp, so we'll just take this down real quick. This should be the win right here, unless we get cleaned out pretty quickly. Hopefully someone's taking that. Looks like Nova is taking it. At this point, it doesn't matter who's taking it, so as long as it's getting taken. Looks like Rhaegar and Chen are the only two alive. That kind of sucks, though, because they can be very annoying. Especially with this. Oof. Storm Shield by our Brightwing, okay. Alright, I'm just going to focus the core now. It's getting low enough. I'm going to pop my whole kit. And there we go, GG. Alright, well that was a Mageatul build for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any requests, feel free to leave a comment. Anyway, I'll probably be looking at Zeratul again. I want to see what's kind of going on in the meta for him, so expect another Zeratul video soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.